बिहारी त्रिपुरारी, तेरी लीला प्रभु सबसे है न्यारी, ओ शंकर भोले वाले। सब देवों में महादेव तू, तुझसा कोई न दूजा। सब देवों में महादेव तू, सब देवों में महादेव तू, तुझसा कोई न दूजा। भक्ति भाव से सब करते हैं भगवान तेरी पूजा, भगवान तेरी पूजा। शिव जी तेरा तो है, शिव जी तेरा तो है रूप निराला, भोला भाला, तेरी छवि पे सभी है बलिहारी, ओ शंकर भोले भाले। सागर मत के सभी देवता अमृत पर ललचाए, सागर मत के सभी देवता अमृत पर ललचाए। तुम अभयंकर किसको पीकर नीलकंठ कहलाए, तुम अभयंकर किसको पीकर नीलकंठ कहलाए, नीलकंठ कहलाए, नीलकंठ कहलाए। जो भी आया शंभो, जो भी आया शंभो, शरण तिहारी, दुखहारी, उसकी नैया तूने पार उतारी, ओ शंकर भोले वाले। हे शिव शंकर जहाँ भी तेरा डम डम डमरू बाजे, हे शिव शंकर जहाँ भी तेरा, हे शिव शंकर जहाँ भी तेरा डम डम डमरू बाजे। हे शिव शंकर हे प्रलयंकर, हे शिव शंकर जहाँ भी तेरा, हे शिव शंकर जहाँ भी तेरा डम डम डमरू बाजे। घर के नाना रूप तेरे गण संग संग तेरे नाचे, संग संग तेरे नाचे। तेरा किसी ने भी, तेरा किसी ने भी भेद न पाया, कैसी माया भाई तुझको तो नंदी की सवारी, ओ शंकर भोले वाले।
Hi everyone, thank you for joining. Hope you had a good long weekend and that you were also able to attend our special program this past Sunday that was in Spanish. If you missed it, then we will be putting out a recording. Our India programs are both up now. We will share the link with you on the chat. So if there were any people that you promised to share that with, you can do that now. Both are available on the same article. So that's the update there. We have more programs coming up next for the next few weeks. Actually, it's a very back-to-back thing, and we'll have a lot of public programs next week on Tuesday. So a week from today, we have Shri Mataji's special Mahasamadhi program. And that will be on the 23rd, the same time. And then we have special programs after that that happen on Sundays. So be on the lookout for that. Lots of nice, exciting stuff coming up for our classes. So hope everyone is doing well. We have a fairly intimate group of people today, 11 of us, and I think no new people, so we can maybe just dive into a meditation to start out with. And if there are people who join after who are maybe newer, then we can play it by ear and adapt accordingly. Today we wish to focus on the heart, on the spirit specifically, and we can watch a talk together. We can listen to the Tad NISKALA together, which Shri Mataji has said is always an excellent reminder of who we are. We can do a little bit of singing together, so we have lots to have fun with and explore in the next hour together. But let's start. We can just settle ourselves down. We can take a bandhan together. Everyone here hopefully knows how to do the bandhan, but let's do it together. Our left hand at the base of our spine open, our right hand circles around it. We lift up both of our hands, take it all the way over the top of our head, tie a knot to protect our Ida Nadi. You can say that together, Ida Nadi. We'll do our second one. The same gesture, this time tying 2 knots over the top of our head for our right channel, our Pingala Nadi. And now we'll do it the third time for our central channel, taking it all the way to the top, tying 3 knots here for our Sushumna Nadi. And for the next part of our protection, we will take our right hand, take it to the left side, and make the 7 arches to protect our 7 energy centers. Muladhara, where Swadhisthana, our Nabhi and Void, our Anahata, our Vishuddhi, our Agnya, and our Sahasrara. Perfect. I think we may have some new people on the call now. So let's get started first with our meditation today. If anyone's joining us for the first time, please let me know. You can just message me privately or just unmute and let us know if you're joining us for the first time. Okay, everyone, so we can just keep both of our hands open on our lap, palm facing upward. Let's take a deep breath in. We grow deeper with our heart today, allowing the state of our heart to motivate our attention as well. Let's take a deep breath in. We keep our spine straight as we can, comfortably, not to the point of where we're causing ourselves discomfort. We just keep our heart open. We want to be eager. We want to be willing. We want to connect to our spirit, which is the essence, the eternal essence of everything. It is what is the timeless, eternal being reflected in us. And it resides in our heart here. You see it as that eternal flame that never perishes within us. That is the spirit. And that is the essence of eternity within us. And what is the spirit? The spirit is truth, bliss, and awareness. Absolute truth, bliss, and awareness is the spirit. And that is what we are. We realize in meditation that none of the things that come from our past or the future are a part of our eternal being. The eternal being transcends all of that, and it is the same within all of us. We are the pure spirit. We are that truth, that bliss, and that awareness, and it is all the same within all of us. And so that is actually what our identity is. That is who we are. Not the thoughts, not the ego, not the conditionings we are born with, not the families we are born with, not our culture, language, anything at all that we, even the deepest of things that we consider to be a part of our identity. The spirit is way, way, way beyond that. The essence of all of us is the spirit. Here in our heart, it resides as that ever-burning flame. And ultimately, we cleanse ourselves in meditation, in Sahaja Yoga, so that we become still enough. We become stable enough, transparent enough, reflective enough to be able to reflect the light of the spirit through us. We become like a still water, a still lake that is not moving, that is not covered with ego or conditioning, so that the light of the spirit can be reflected through us, can permeate through us into the world. So when we meditate, our goal is to continue associating ourselves with that pure spirit within. That is who we want to reflect through us, through our instrument. It needs to become a channel for the light of the pure spirit to emit into the world. And that is why we want to know who we are. We want to know ourself. That self within us that we want to know is actually the pure spirit. And so today, we let go of whatever we hold on to. On a gross level, we hold on to our jobs, the work we have to do, that defines us. Then we have our roles in a family, we think that defines us. And then we have our own labels, we think that that defines us. And then we continue to hold on to things that are more subtle, but again, they're all just labels that we've come to accumulate. But as we continue peeling at that onion, we realize that it's none of those things that define who we are. And so we want to know who we are. We want to let that light of the Spirit shine. We're not the guilt of the past mistakes either, nor are we the resentment or the regret from the past, nor are we the future planning, nor the ego that comes with the future planning. And so when we peel all that away, when we cleanse ourselves in meditation, when we kind of surrender our entire being to this energy within us, the motherly energy within us, it purifies our instrument to the point where our instrument then becomes a perfect reflector of the Spirit within us. And so today we will let go of all that we hold on to and all that we carry as labels, so that we can really allow our spirit to unite with us, so that we can become one with our spirit in our Sahasrara, so that we achieve that complete sense of dissolving into the identity of the Spirit. So let's keep both of our hands open on our lap. Let's keep our right hand on the left lower abdomen. So our right hand goes over to the lower abdomen on the left side, on our left Swadhisthana chakra. Here, on the level of the second chakra, but on the left side is where our right hand is. And here we can say Mother Kundalini, or this inner energy within us, the motherly energy that is within us, we ask it for pure knowledge. And in that pure knowledge, she gives us the knowledge of who we are. So here we can say, Mother Energy, please give me pure knowledge. Mother Energy, please give me pure knowledge. And also, Mother Energy, I have the pure desire to know who I am. Mother Energy, I have the pure desire to know who I am. That is my desire. That is the only desire I have, is to know myself, to know my spirit. Mother Energy, please give me that pure knowledge of who I am. Mother Energy, please give me that pure knowledge of who I am and what I am. Please give me the pure knowledge. And please dissolve any impure knowledge against my spirit that carries on with me. I only want to know what is good for my spirit, knowledge that is good for my spirit, that is benevolent for my spirit. Please give me that knowledge. Mother Energy, please give me that knowledge which will help me know who I am. Make me one with that knowledge. Make me one with that pure knowledge within. Mother Energy, please grant me the absolute pure knowledge of who I am. And please cleanse from me all impurities that go against my spirit, that have entered into me knowing or unknowingly. Mother Energy, please cleanse from me all knowledge, all impure knowledge that has entered into me knowingly or unknowingly, that is against my spirit. And please also remove all impure desires that go against me and my spirit. Mother Energy, please remove all impure desires that go against my spirit. Mother Energy, please remove all impure desires that go against my spirit. Please remove and please, with your love and your attention, destroy all the negativity, all the impurity that is trapped here in the form of impure knowledge or impure desires. Mother Energy, please destroy all the negativity that is trapped here in the form of impure knowledge or impure desire. Please remove and destroy all the impurities that go against my spirit, that sit here as false knowledge, impure desires, or any other impurity. That taints my pure knowledge. We can now take our right hand and we can place it on our heart, on the left side where our eternal flame of the Spirit is within us. And here we can say, Mother Energy, please enlighten me with the light of the pure Spirit within. Mother Energy, please enlighten me with the light of the pure Spirit within. Mother Energy, please enlighten my heart with the light of the Spirit within, and allow this light to shine and eliminate all the impurities that cover my heart. Mother Energy, I am the pure Spirit. Mother Energy, I am the pure eternal Spirit. Mother Energy, I am the pure eternal Spirit. I am that eternal truth, that eternal bliss, and that eternal awareness. Please unite me with that truth, bliss, and awareness within me. And please destroy all these labels that I carry within myself. All the ego and all the conditionings I carry within myself. That is not who I am. That is not me. I am the pure Spirit. Mother Energy, I am the pure, the eternal Spirit within. That is the essence of who I am. The Spirit is that witness within me, the reflection of the Almighty within, who watches over like a witness. And that is who I am. I am a reflection of the Spirit. My entire being is the reflection of the pure Spirit within. Now I am that. I am the pure Spirit. Not this body, not the mind, not the ego. I am the pure Spirit within. That eternal reflection of the Almighty within is who I am. I am that formless being, the pure spirit within, who is beyond all doubt, beyond all thoughts, beyond our imagination and understanding. I am the pure spirit. Mother Energy, I am that eternal being within. The reflection of the Almighty within is who I am. I am the pure, eternal spirit. Not anything else, not the experiences of this lifetime or anything at all. That is all my ego or conditionings. I am not what was, not what is to come. I am the pure, eternal spirit. Let's keep our hand now, the right hand where the left neck and shoulder meet. And here we can say, Mother Energy, I am not guilty at all. I am completely worthy of knowing who I am. Even if I've made mistakes, none of that matters in my pursuit to know who I am. My past mistakes, none of that is an obstacle in me knowing who I am, in me becoming the spirit. I am worthy of knowing who I am. I am worthy of this connection. I am worthy of feeling the love of the spirit. I am not guilty at all for any past mistakes. None of that matters. I am the pure spirit, and right now, I want to know who I am and all the guilt of my past life. I do not hold on to it. I let go completely because I am that pure spirit that is beyond my past, that is beyond all the mistakes. I am worthy of knowing who I am. I am worthy of knowing my pure self. Mother Energy, please remove all the guilt within me that stops me from knowing who I am, knowing the essence of who I am. I am not guilty. I am worthy of your love and your attention. Mother Energy, I am worthy of your love and your attention. And I am made in the perfect image of the Spirit. I am made in the perfect image of the Spirit. My guilt is not a part of me. I am not this guilt. I am the pure Spirit. Mother Energy, I am the pure eternal Spirit. Mother Energy, I am the pure eternal Spirit. I am beyond this guilt. I am beyond this guilt. Please allow the light of the pure Spirit to permeate into my being and for all the guilt to melt away. Mother Energy, please melt away this guilt. It's not who I am. We associate ourselves with the Spirit, not the flaws of the instrument. That is not who we are. We are the pure Spirit. We are not the imperfections that come and go into this instrument. We are the pure Spirit. Mother Energy, please dissolve all the guilt that stops us from letting the light of the Spirit shine within us. Mother Energy, please dissolve all this guilt that is built up here, all the self-doubt that is built up here, all the lack of self-worth that is built up here. Please dissolve it all. Please dissolve it, Mother Energy. Please dissolve it so that the light of the Spirit can shine through my entire being. Bring this hand down. Keep both our hands open on our lap. See how we feel. We'll take our right hand, wrap it across our forehead, and here we sincerely say, Mother Energy, I let go of all resentment towards others and myself. I let go of all resentment towards others and myself. All the thinking, all the ego, I let go of it. All the conditionings, I let go of it. I forgive it all. For I am the pure spirit. I am beyond this. I am not resentful. I do not hold on to anything like that. I am the pure spirit. I am beyond resentment. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself completely. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself completely. Any thoughts, anything I'm holding on to, I let go of that. My spirit is pure, and all these thoughts, all these ego and conditionings is not a part of my pure spirit. It is just the ego and conditioning, and I surrender it all. I surrender this ego, I surrender the conditionings. Anything else that stops me from forgiving others and forgiving myself, I let go of it. We'll take our hand to our seventh energy center on our Sahasrara. We press down with the palm of our hand, making our rotations with the palm, going front, right, back, left. Fingers towards in the air, not touching our scalp. And here we say, Mother Energy, please make me one with the spirit within. Please allow me to feel that union with my spirit, that yoga. Allow me to become one with my spirit. Establish that connection within me. And allow my spirit to radiate and permeate through my entire being into the entire universe. Please grant me this connection, Mother Energy. Please enlighten my spirit completely. We only ask you to enlighten our spirit and make us part and parcel of the whole. We bring our hand down, palm facing upward. See how we feel on our hands. Maintain our attention on our heart, but also over the top of our head. We are the pure spirit. Now we can listen to a very powerful mantra for our heart, for the spirit. It reminds us of the three things that the spirit is, that we are. It's Sat Chit Ananda Rupam, Shivoham Shivoham. Sat means truth, Chit means attention or awareness, and Ananda means bliss. Truth, awareness, and bliss, that is what we are. And Shivoham, Shiva is the pure spirit, and Ham means I am. So truth, bliss, and awareness, I am the pure spirit. And it's very simple. What we can do is we can keep our right hand on our heart as we listen to this. Our left hand remains on our lap. And I will write out the words for it on the chat, and we can sing it together. You can sing it with the song playing.
Rupa
Let's cover our hand a few inches above our heart and see how we feel here. Our right hand hovers a few inches above our heart. Our hand is open. We're almost checking like the temperature of our heart from a distance, a small distance of about 2 to 3 inches from the heart. Without completely touching it, we hover our hand over it to see if we can feel the heart emitting a coolness or warmth that can be felt on our hands. Let's keep both of our hands open on our lap. We'll listen to a few minutes of this talk where Shri Mataji talks about Shri Shiva, who is the reflection of the pure spirit in our heart.
Puja to Shiva. Today we are going to do puja to Shiva, Shri Shiva. As you know, Shri Shiva is the reflection of Sadashiva within us. I've already told about the reflection. Sadashiva is the God Almighty, the one who sees the play of Adishakti. But he is the Father who is watching each one of his creation or her creation. His support to Adishakti is entirely, fully strengthening. There's no doubt in his mind about the capability of the Adishakti. But when he finds that in the play of Adishakti, the people or the world as such try to disturb her or spoil her work, then he gets into his wrathful mood and he destroys all such people, and maybe he destroys the whole world. On one side he is wrathful, no doubt. On the other side is the ocean of compassion and joy. That's why when it's reflected within us, we get our self-realization. We get the light of our spirit, and we get into the ocean of joy. Also, he is the ocean of knowledge. So, those who get self-realized get the knowledge of the divine, which is very subtle, permeating into every atom and molecule. The power of this knowledge is there. His style is such that in his compassion he forgives even very cruel Rakshasas if they dedicate themselves to him, because his compassion has no limits. And sometimes the same people who are blessed by him try to trouble the devotees of Adishakti. But it is just to create a drama, an event. Unless and until there is some drama, people won't understand. We had to have Ramayana, we had to have Mahabharata, we had to have Christ being crucified, we had to have Muhammad being tortured. All that drama was there because without events, people don't remember. So in the spiritual life of human beings, they have seen lots of dramas between the blessings of Shiva and the powers of the Adishakti. As the time has moved, today in the history of spirituality, a great discovery has been made. That people can get their realization in the collective mass. Thousands can get their realization. Now we should know what is this realization we have got. What does that mean? And what is the culminating point? First of all, I have to tell you, the mind about which we speak and depend upon is a myth. There's nothing like mind. Brain is reality, not the mind. Mind is created by us reacting to outside. Either we react to conditionings or to our ego. Thus this mind is created like bubbles on the ocean of reality. But that's not reality. With this mind, whatever we decide, we know is very limited, elusive, and sometimes shocking. The mind always moves in a linear direction. And because there's no reality in it, it recoils and boomerangs. Thus, all the enterprises, all the projections so far we have done, it seems come back to us. Whatever they discover comes back to us as a big destructive power or a very big shock. So one has to decide what to do, how to be out of this trap of our mind. Kundalini is the solution. When she is awake, she takes you, with that awakening, she takes you beyond your mind. The first thing is to go beyond your mind. With mind, you will do many things, but it will not be satisfying, it will be not a solution, it will not help you. And when we start depending too much on our mind, we develop all kinds of physical, mental, emotional problems. Now the latest is the stress. Stress, and this stress has no solution, they say. But in Sahaja Yoga we find the solution by crossing over this mind. It's like a barrier for our advancement. So when you get your realization, you must understand that your Kundalini has taken your attention beyond the mind. Now, this reaction to outside has come because we human beings have a prism-like brain, or we can say prism-like skull. And when the energy passes into it, I have explained it in my books, it goes into bifurcations, or you can say refractions, by which our attention goes out and we react. If we react too much, then these bubbles create a very horrible mind which can lead to any kind of thing. It justifies itself, it pampers your ego. The ego and the conditioning that creates this mind start using and this mind for the purpose of their fulfillment of their all the accumulation of ideas and thoughts which has no backing, which has no reality with it. It's like we make the computer. Ultimately we become slaves of the computer. We make the watches ourselves and then we become slaves of the watches. That's how it dominates human beings. And when a person who has a very strong mind decides to destroy like Hitler did with some idea, he can go on destroying, which has a very far-fetched effect on our culture, on our spirituality. Now the first step is to become thoughtlessly aware, where you cross your mind. You go above your mind. Mind cannot affect you. This is the first stage, as we call it, thoughtless awareness. Second one is where you start seeing the working of this Parama Chaitanya, of this all-pervading power, and you start becoming aware that there is a lot of truth in what Mataji says, that there is this power which works out many things. It works miraculously so many things for you. It gives you blessings, it guides you, it helps you. In so many ways it helps you. It gives you good health, good wealth, and also a very good society of very beautiful people in the collective. All that you can see clearly is happening here. Now this happening of
Hi everyone, just to conclude, we'll listen to this beautiful poem composed by Sri Adi Shankaracharya on the essence of who we are. It's called the Tad NISKALA. We can keep both our hands open on our lap, and there's English translations as well that we can listen and read as we follow along. Thank you.
There's a beautiful saying of Adi Shankaracharya, Tad NISKALA.
मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कार चित्ता
न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातु न वा पञ्चकोश न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहो मदोर्नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञः अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मृत्युर्न शङ्का न मे जातिभेदः पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धो न मित्रं गुरो नैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम्
That's what you are. You are eternal bliss and awareness, consciousness, pure consciousness. I think this must be, everybody must remember by heart and must say in all the ashrams. That's a very good way of remembering what you are.
Hi everyone. Hope everyone's feeling good on your hands, within. Things are hopefully more settled. I invite people to share how you felt. Thank you, Kiki, for sharing. Yeah, we can, yes, it's on YouTube, and I will just share the link with you. And does anyone else want to share how they felt? Feel free to do so. Feel free to unmute yourself and we can chat for a bit. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shivangana. My heart needed this attention. So I really enjoyed the meditation. I felt coolness at very strong coolness at specific points, which I cannot remember right now, but definitely the cool breeze was experienced, and definitely feeling much more settled than how I started. And the last hymn was beautiful, but was the one that was sung by the yogis was also very nice. And I really enjoyed everything. The pictures that you displayed were very beautiful too, especially the first picture with Shri Mataji. It's like a sun is coming out of her heart, and then there is a painting of many realized souls. Yes. And yes, this totally got me into the meditation right away as well. So thank you so much for your beautiful heart that you share with us, Shivangana. All my love to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for the comments, everything. I wasn't going to maybe even do the class today, but it just so happened that I did. And yes, actually it's funny. I actually started understanding what my name meant more in the last 2 years or 1 year than I ever did in my life, because my name is derived from Shiva. So it's very interesting when I listen to this song. I'm like, that's so funny. Now I know, exactly what Shiva meant. So it's very interesting. Thank you for all the comments, everyone. I also shared the link to the program, that the Indian program, the 2 recordings, they're finally up. I apologize for the delay in putting that together, but it's a beautiful way of, reliving that program, both of them. And they are completely in Hindi and English as well, so you can enjoy them and share those with others as well. Thank you so much. If anyone else wants to share, we're here for a little longer. And Yolanda, I see you've unmuted. I'm not sure.
Yes, because you said that you finally have gotten to know in the last 2 years what your name means. So Shiva, I understand, but how about the other part of your
Oh, you know, like I always knew what that part. I always knew that Ang means part, so it's Shivanga is kind of like a part of Shiva, I think. But I finally started to understand more of what Shiva actually meant. So I'm like, I understand what Shiva is, but like what exactly, what my name is, but what exactly does Shiva mean? Is that has somewhat evolved, because now I know what Shiva means is the pure spirit. So Ang means part. So it's like you're part of the pure spirit, that part of the consciousness. So I come from a Hindu background, so I had only one understanding of Shiva. I thought Shiva was, that principle. This one here, Shiva. So that was my understanding of Shiva. Was okay. He is, a principle, but I didn't exactly know more about Shiva so much, so it's only through after Sahaja Yoga that I finally understood what Shiva represents. And it's in the talk where Shri Mataji, she was saying that Shiva is the representation of Sada Shiva within us, and Sada Shiva is that pure spirit, that God Almighty, and Shiva is the representation of that. So yes, it's very interesting.
Yeah, great.
Yes. Thank you so much for your comments as well. And all right then, unless anyone else has anything to add, we can wrap up tonight. We'll be sending information on upcoming programs, but next class, hi, I think that's a phone number that unmuted. So 9221.
Mama Carmela.
Is that?
Yeah.
Hi.
Thank you, Shivangana. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
My Agnya and Sahastar was really, really cool.
Wow.
If I tell you that I was, while I was meditating, I was trying to decode your name. I said, oh, Shivangana, Shiva. And then when you start to talk, you pick that up. I was floored.
Oh, wow.
I figured out myself.
I added that.
I was there, and you picked it up and start to talk about your name.
That's so funny. I was not going to do that, but
yeah,
wow, I was like, why did I even mention this?
Angana, Shivangana, yeah, Shiva, Angana. Like, oh yeah. And then she goes and she starts to decode her name. I said, oh my God, she won't believe me. Today,
That's so funny.
today I was thinking of my niece in Croatia. My brother had a birthday yesterday. I don't know why I was baking cake here, just to put in freezer for you guys. So my niece, I was thinking of my niece, and she phoned. I said, if I tell you that I thought of you just moments ago, And so she said to me, and I said, my brother have a birthday. He's downstairs of the house. And she said, well, why are you baking cake? I said, because my brother have a birthday, so I'm baking cake for him. And she started to laugh. But it was same thing. I'm just thinking of her, and the Croatia phone call come.
That's
so
amazing.
It was, I know, but your name was going through, and I said, Shiva, Shiva. Wow, I have to tell her that. And then it was nice. Love you all. Thank you. It was beautiful. I love music. Thank you for meditation. Love you, Anjali, and everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much.
Love you back,
say hello
Mama
to
Carmela.
Mommy and Papa. Say hello to your family.
And I'm looking.
We are ready to eat your cake.
Yes, looking forward to your cake.
I will put lots of them in freezer. So silly, I'm baking cake for nothing. But don't you worry, guys. We're gonna come, even if we have to have a gas mask on.
I was talking, Mama. Thank you so much. You miss us so much. You're baking cake for us.
And they completely clear of the COVID. She said they're ready for a season. You know, they have a lot of tourism there. So I said, we have 2 meters of snow. We are ready for nothing. She said, really? They are sitting in the coffee shop outside, watching on the ocean. It's so warm. Can you imagine?
I know. Are they trying to make us feel jealous?
No, you coming with me. Good night,
so much,
everybody.
Thank you. Good
Love
night.
you. Bye.
Mama.
Good night.
Shivangana, say hello to your mommy and papa and your brother.
Yes, I will.
Love
I
them.
will.
Bye bye.
I will. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Beautiful class.
Good night.
Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye. Good night. Good night.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye. Good night. Thank you, Zara. Thank you, Denny. Thank you so much.